Uh-huh. I'm just actually sharing it live over here, y'all. Let's see. We're gonna go back over here. We need to get out of here real quick. Just make sure everything is over here. Hey y'all. I'm just sharing the live right now, guys. To the different social media platforms. Thank y'all so much for coming in and talking with me today. I'm so excited to be back. We finna talk a lot of shit about a lot of people. So y'all might well go get ready. Okay? It's just another week. Okay? Ain't nothing that changed. And we not even going in numerical order. Look, we not even going in numerical order. We just going with what we see. No shade. Amen. Y'all really don't know. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, glad I looked down. Glad I looked down. So let me tell y'all basically what I've been having going on. Well, first of all, welcome to the 2RealwitRod2centz show. Y'all know we keep it real. We don't give a damn how y'all feel. Before we get to talking about people, I'm gonna let y'all know because I always have to let y'all know because some of y'all a little bit slow. I don't know these people. I have never talked to these people. I'm just telling y'all what the people told me the best way I know how. So don't come over here with that legal and that cease and desist shit, cause we not ceasing and we not ceasing shit. Cause if you wasn't doing it, we wouldn't be able to talk about it. And don't try to sue me, cause I ain't got no money. I barely got any views. Amen. But before we get to talk about people, I just want to get y'all a little update with what I've had going on for the past week or so. Um, really, I ain't gonna hold you. Really been partying down. Partying caboodles, baby. I am 34 years old. I mean, 34 years old. I am 42 years old. I was born September 3rd, 1983. A lot of girls say I look it. I don't give a damn. I'm here. I made it, and I don't have time to be worried about how somebody else feel about me. Amen. What I will also say is, I got an opportunity to go to Atlanta, spend time with my mother. It was a beautiful, beautiful situation. See if I think I do have these photos in here. Y'all see. Yeah. Yeah, so that's me and oh, let me take it off our portrait. uh That's me and my beautiful mother there, out having lunch. Shout out to Kitchen and Cocktails. No shade. Shout out to Kitchen and Cocktails out there in Atlanta. It's a black owned restaurant. We had a great time, y'all. We had the food was good. Um the drinks were good. Let me see if I can show y'all a couple things. See. Hi guys, thank y'all for coming on in. Please make sure y'all are tapping the screen and sharing the live for me. I appreciate it. Yes, here's the food that we had. We had some crab cakes. We had the shrimp deviled eggs. What was that? What was that? Okay. They had a fried green tomato that was superb. So if y'all have never went out to Kitchen and Cocktails down there by Perimeter, make sure y'all go check that out. Shout out to my mother. Mama, you really did your big one for my birthday. A lot of y'all, um, I've not told you the history of me and my mother, but we have came a long way, and I am so grateful to have such a strong black woman to influence me and to encourage me and to keep me level headed because it took us a long time to get there. Amen. But we got there, and My mother was beyond amazing to me on my 42nd birthday, and I really do appreciate it. No shade, I really do appreciate it. Um, y'all ready to get to talk about people? Are y'all ready to get to talk about people? Let me go back. Are y'all ready to just get to talk about people? Okay, let's get to talk about people. Let's see what we're gonna talk about first. Oh well, okay. I want to talk about these girls first. Well, in case y'all don't know, last night was the MTV Music Awards, right? The MTV Music Awards was last night, and I didn't watch it, of course, because I don't never watch none of that shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't watch none of it for what. But I did go out and check out the performances, and I do know last night that our girl Lady Gaga, because I don't know about you girls, I am a Lady Gaga fanatic. I'm a Lady Gaga fanatic. Is that a good picture? That's not a good picture of her. Let's see if we can get another one. I'll take this out. Let's see if we get another one. I think that's a good one. Yeah, that's a better one. Lady Gaga. Oh shit. Lady Gaga performed her new single called Abracadabra, and she also sung something else. I'm a Lady Gaga fan. If y'all don't know, I love Lady Gaga. Born This Way was that nigga for me. You know when I say that nigga, like it was my jam, it was my song. So I enjoy Born This Way. I've always loved Lady Gaga's way of doing music. Girl, this wasn't it for me, Lady Gaga. No, ma'am, this was not it for me. Love You Down. This was not it for me. I really couldn't hear nothing. It was so much going on. It was so many people moving. It was just so much going on that I could not get into Lady Gaga's song. No shade. Um, but the name of it is Abracadabra. I'm sure it will do well because I know the girls, especially the older white girls, they live for Lady Gaga. She is their queen outside of Beyonce. Um, but yeah, the name of the song is Abracadabra. Lady Gaga performed it last night at the VMAs. We also had a performance by Doja Cat last night. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Doja Cat was giving me very much. This song is called Jealous Type. She was giving me very much Janet Jackson. Pleasure principle. Oh, oh, oh. That's what it was giving to me. I'm pretty sure that's what she was going for, but that's what it gave me. It gave me like pleasure principle from Janet Jackson. Shout out to Janet Jackson for influencing the girls. Doja Cat wig was terrible. I wouldn't go by the song. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all not gonna beat me up. I said what I said. I'm not gonna take it back. We can move on. I didn't like the song. I didn't like the wig, and it was giving very much pleasure principle. Janet Jackson, and we don't need it from Doja Cat. Amen. Um, we also had Miss Mariah Carey. Let me tell y'all something. Mariah people, Mariah people. You was at the VMAs last night. Uh, Supposed to be getting a Vanguard award. Bro, I'm gonna need you to do better. Why Mariah Carey every time she go around on the stage, they got to hold her hand and lead her, and all she do is go to one spot to another. Is she okay? Is Mariah Carey okay? Cause she would every time she would go stand in the middle of the stage, hold the mic, do her little hand thing with her little ear thing, and then somebody had to grab her hand and take her across the stage and stand her in another spot for her to stand there and do her little ear thing, and then they put her in another spot. Girl, who is going to pay to see that? Hell, why you can't walk by yourself? That's what I want to know. Are you okay? Can you really not walk in here? Is it something that Mariah Carey not telling her? Because they say she got a residency down there in Vegas. I bet y'all better not be going to see that shit. She just standing there. I was so over it. I'm watching this good. I know the audience was bored. Girl, she done came up out. Girl, it's like it'd be crazy. It looks so crazy because Mariah Carey have all this stuff going on around her. Like we can't see that bitch. You ain't moving. Girl, you look crazy. Are you okay? Girl, she couldn't even do this. Y'all remember that part? What was that video? What was that video? Honey. No, Heartbreaker. It was Heartbreaker, Honey. One of them when she had to do this. Girl, she couldn't even do this. Girl, why is you up there and these folks giving you that good award and your ass can't perform? We sick of Mariah, sit your ass there. Yeah. But let's move on. Do I got anything else from the VMAs? Cause I told y'all I didn't watch it. No shit, I didn't watch that. I don't watch because they don't be talking about nothing for real. Oh, I do got something else. Well, if y'all ain't heard by now, uh, Lotto and Ice Spice, they done made a song together. Y'all done heard Got by Ice Spice and Lotto. It blanked out on me. That's how terrible I felt the song was. So we just jumped right into it. We didn't need it. We didn't want it, and we don't give a damn. We prefer y'all to be beefing. We prefer y'all to be beefing. No shade. Um, yeah. I don't like nothing about it. I don't want no part of it. I'm sick of it. And girl, y'all know what? Because I was just thinking, because I don't know how the sound be playing off on here. And maybe y'all could tell me. Oh, cause it's different on my it's different from me hearing it here to you guys hearing it out there. And at one point I had an echo. I don't know what happened, but I ended up changing the setting. So it kind of, the sound kind of went crazy. So I hope this whole time the sound ain't been going crazy on y'all. But yeah, Lotto and Ice Spice done a song together. It's called Gat. I didn't care for it. They also showed up at the MTV VMAs last night. I guess to think that we gave a damn. But I prefer them beefing. Okay. I don't sing R&B, but bitch, I'm really her. Fuck wrong with niggas. No shade. I prefer them beefing. No shade. You think you the shit? Bitch, you ain't even the fart. Because that shit y'all came together with. And mind you, Lotto, and it's no shade, Ice Spice, I ain't like your verse at all. The way you worked the beat, the way you had worked the beat, it didn't even do nothing for me. No shade. I'ma just keep it above. Um, but yeah, they did they song together. We don't like it. We don't give a damn. But congratulations on y'all girls not beefing no more, cause we really don't want y'all to be beefing in the industry. We want all you girls of color um to get together and get y'all lives right. Amen. Ain't that what we want? Let's move on. Let's see. I want to talk about something. Oh, let's talk about this. Well, girls, um, K Michelle just dropped her first country single, y'all. K Michelle dropped her first single for her new and upcoming album, her country album, and the single is called Jack Daniels. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I haven't listened to it. I haven't listened to it because I don't give a damn. I'm gonna listen to it, but I haven't listened to it because I don't give a damn. But I feel like some of y'all might be interested in K Michelle and her new Jack Daniels single, because you know K Michelle is a partner of Jack Daniels, which she's the first female as well as first black female to get an endorsement deal by a whiskey or something of the sort. Don't quote me on it, but I know she's the first black female to do so, and I also know she might be the only black female to do so. But y'all go and listen to Jack Daniels by K Michelle. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Drop down in the comments over here at TikTok and 2RealRod, as well as on YouTube at Rise2Sense. Amen. Amen. Let me see. I'm gonna leave like this. Where's my cup, child? I keep trying to keep my cups and stuff out of the way because I'm. What y'all don't know is I have my other laptop here. I have my monitor here, and I have my phone here. So I'm gonna be trying to give content and see if I can stream through all of these different devices on all major platforms, so we can get y'all the Two Real Rod 2 Cents show on a lot of different platforms besides TikTok and YouTube here. Amen. Amen. Um, I'm trying to think of what I want to talk to you about next. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Let me just tell y'all this. We have a lot of stuff to talk about today based on the fact that I missed y'all and I've been gone. I was telling the people on Bigo today because I had just got back on Bigo. I hadn't been on there in a while. Oh my God. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, sorry about that. But no, I was, because I've been away so long and I missed so much. I wanted to talk to y'all about the Cardi B trial, her winning the case, her selling the stuff. Like I wanted to do like I talk to y'all about a lot of stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I had to take some time to celebrate me. So I appreciate y'all for coming back and working with me. I was so ecstatic to do it. But I am trying to do things bigger and better because I see my girl fucking Aniva. Her ass done went over there and got her whole little background studio set up. And I live for the evolvement and the growth. I love that. That's what I want to do in this space. So I do appreciate y'all for coming over here dealing with me. But yeah, K Michelle dropped her new single. It's called Jack Daniels. Do y'all care? I don't. But go ahead. Let's move on. Um. I did find out this week over the course of my birthday. Case like I said, in case y'all don't know, my birthday is September the 3rd. Um and I found out that on my birthday, internet sensation, personality, reality star Roland Ray passed away. Sorry. That's the liquor. Um I ain't gonna hold y'all. I didn't care for her. I didn't care for her. Didn't care for her one bit. Wish her all God's blessings and mercies in heaven. But I didn't really care for her. I was shocked to find out that she was a Virgo. I'm shocked to find out that a lot of people are Virgos. Um, because it makes me second guess, am I crazy as hell too? No shade. Which I kind of know that I am. But I like to think that my crazy is cute. No shade. No, but yeah, Roland Ray passed away, y'all. Um and we just want to send our prayers and our condolences out to his mother and his family. Um like I said I didn't really care for her. It wasn't my kind of entertainment. But there was a place in media for her. And yeah. Um yeah, so send our condolences out to Roland Ray, y'all. We yeah, you will be missed. I did see that Zeus sent out a Zeus put out a little memoriam for him. So I thought that was real sweet too. Roland Ray, rest in heaven, rest in peace, baby. Uh you shine while you was here. Let's see. Because I want to make sure I talk about all the things I want to talk about. Uh, okay. In case y'all don't know who that is in the background, that's Young Thug. That's Young Thug. Young Thug is opening up about a lot of the stuff that he has had going on in the media. In case y'all don't know what I'm talking about, let me tell you. Young Thug, a couple weeks back, they released some information on Young Thug where they released some audio tapes of Young Thug during the interrogation with police. Basically with him snitching and saying that he was selling Lil Wayne weed. This is all alleged. I told y'all I don't know these people. I ain't never talked to these people. I'm just telling you what the people told me the best way I know how. So don't come over with the bullshit, okay? But he came and he said that he was going to be um he was selling Lil Wayne's weed, and the rap world in Atlanta has went amok, baby. All the it's a lot of rappers that I don't know. No shit, I don't know. They also said he snitched on somebody else. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't be giving a damn. I don't be giving a damn. I see her not do this because I love this for y'all, because I know this is a part of pop culture, and I do love the three P's over here at the Two Real Ride 2 Cents show. I like to do pop culture, politics, and I pop my shit. But Young Thug is nobody that I'm really concerned about. But the conversation that he's having in this clip right here is why I chose to talk about him. So let's talk about the clip. Young Thug said, if you present yourself as a straight man and he find out that you is DL gay, he ain't got nothing to say to you. Young Thug said he ain't got nothing to say to you. If you been presenting yourself as a heterosexual man around him, y'all is screwing women together. And now all of a sudden he found out that you was a homosexual man. He said he ain't got no respect for you. He ain't got nothing for you. Well, we don't give a damn, Young Thug. No shade. We don't give a damn, even though two things can be right at the same time. I agree with you also, but we don't give a damn. And I don't think that person, well, maybe that person would give a damn if they was getting something out of you that let me go. Let me move on. Young Thug said if you straight and you can't if you tell him you straight and he find out that you are DL, he can't fuck with you no more. He said he got all kind of gay people around him. He don't got no problem with them. He with the community. He said, but he don't respect no man that knowing he like boy butt and then acting like he don't. I agree with Young Thug. Don't be around me looking at my ass and looking at my print when you know you telling me you don't like ass and prints. I'm agree with Young Thug on that. We can move on. No, we can't move on. Because Young Thug also called Glorilla ugly. Now he apologizing. Now he apologizing. Young Thug people! Young Thug people! Are y'all cool? Because Young Thug is out here snitching. Then he not snitching. Mind you, and he just released another song. In case y'all didn't know that, Young Thug released let us hear a little sample of him on R. Kelly's "I Wish." So you just running them up doing all the shit that don't nobody like. Cause he said all them niggas that got something to say about him snitch. Cause he said he didn't snitch. But if you say somebody did something that you getting in trouble for, I call that snitching. But whatever. But Young Thug said, all the niggas that's talking about him, they hating on him. They hating on him. They mad cause he on a higher level than all of. We don't give a damn. Let's move on. Oh, okay. Uh oh, in case y'all can't see, cause my head in the way. I wish I could move this out like out the middle of me. I know it's a way I could, but I don't know how. Cause that just puts me in the way. Right? Uh, okay. Okay. And then they won't follow. Well, in case y'all can't tell who the hell that is, because I ain't got time to be moving this shit all day here. My damn shoulder and shit. That's Charlie Sheen. Uh Charlie Sheen is on his way to releasing a memoir, guys. Um the memoir is going to detail um his first time having sex with a man, his first time being with prostitutes, also his HIV diagnosis. All this is alleged. I ain't never talked to Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen didn't tell me that. That what they put in the news. Okay. Shout out to the neighborhood talk, Hollywood Unlocked, uh, Baddies T. Anything that I got my screenshots for me to talk shit to y'all. I love talking shit about the people. I love that y'all allow me to use you all screenshots to do so. Amen. But yeah, do y'all care that Charlie Sheen is releasing a memoir? I do. For a lot of y'all younger people, y'all might not know Charlie Sheen was a hell of an actress. He was in Top Gun. Y'all remember the movie Naked Gun? For the girls in my age group, y'all remember Naked Gun? He was in those groups and stuff in a lot of those movies. What else was he in? He wasn't in Top Gun a lot. He was in Top Gun with Charlie with Tom Cruise, wasn't he? Don't hold me to that. Look, don't hold me to that. But I do believe he was in Top Gun with Tom Cruise. But he was in a lot of movies. Let's just say that. He's a well-known actress. His dad is also a well-known actress. But and Two and a Half Men, where Ashton Kutcher took over, and we really watch Two and a Half Men after Charlie Sheen left? Did y'all watch it? Because I don't think I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think I watched Two and a Half Men after Charlie Sheen left. I did see a couple episodes with Ashton Kutcher, which he funny, but it was Charlie Sheen's show. Amen. But are y'all gonna buy Charlie Sheen thing? Y'all gonna buy it? His memoir? I ain't gonna buy it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. Look, I'm not gonna buy it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh shit. Uh, let's move on, guys. Well, for y'all that don't know, um, the Department of Labor just put out the numbers, letting us know that there are more unemployed people than there are jobs. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Y'all just don't know it's been a long day. I've been working all day. But I'm still glad to be here. No shade. Um, but apparently there are more unemployed people than there are jobs available. I'm gonna tell y'all this: whoever put the report out, your ass getting fired tomorrow. Yo, whoever put this report out, your ass is getting fired tomorrow. They say it's more unemployed people than there is jobs in the United States. Y'all know Donald Trump do not play about some shit making him look bad. He is finna put whoever the person is, they is getting fired. You about to lose your job. No shade. Cause Donald Trump don't play that shit. Y'all know he don't believe in telling the truth. He like delusion. Amen. And we're gonna give him all the delusion he need. Uh let's move on. Girl, y'all know whenever we get to the Donald Trump segments, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I give y'all this because I feel it's very important for us to talk about what's going on in the political field. It's especially when it comes to all of our rights, because, like I said, this man is taking a lot of our choices and our freedoms away, and we too busy booty hole brown and pussy hopping, not really paying attention. But I swear to you, talking about these issues or these things that this man doing is really devaluing my existence. Oh, Shay. It is. Because in the world that I grew up in, this shit is so stupid and it's so minute to, like, it's really happening. You really can't believe that the shit that is going on is happening in the real world that we live in. But I have to tell y'all, because it really is, and until we pay attention, it's going to continue to happen, and it can infringe on some things that we like and we used to. And that's why I really tell the young gays, y'all need to start paying attention, because he out there, y'all. No shade. Let's move on. Talk about some more bullshit this man done did. Uh, this here. Well, in case y'all don't know, I did talk about this, but not on this platform. But I'm gonna talk about it now. Well, y'all know Trump is thinking about signing an executive order to take the rights away from trans people to carry guns. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell you right now, girl. Listen, don't don't fret yourself. Don't trans people. Don't fret yourself. I'm gonna tell y'all where this came from. We just found out last week sometime there was a white trans woman that went, and y'all hear I said white. I wanted to make sure we heard the word white trans woman. It went up in somewhere and shot up a whole bunch of people. So Donald Trump said he wants to take away the rights of the trans people. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something about this. Let me put y'all on game. Um, the Republican Party, as we know it, or MAGA, as we know it, they already said there is only two genders. That is male and that is female. So if you take away the fact that this white trans woman was a white trans woman, that would make her a white man. So therefore, you would have to take rights from white men. It's not happening. It's not happening. It was over before he even said. After the press conference was over, I guarantee you somebody in his cabinet had sit him down and told him never to repeat that again. Don't ever say that out loud again, because he gonna start some shit that he can't put back in the box. Because we knew if Donald Trump was smart, there would be all kind of rules and regulations on being able to carry and have a gun. Because we know that guns are the number one cause of death in children in the United States of America. We know that. That is a fact. That's not nothing I made up. This is not my 2 cents. This is facts backed up by statistics, backed up by data. Amen. So therefore, we know it's really not about taking guns away from people who don't need them. It's about trying to make the trans community look like the trans community is trying to take over our society when trans community is 0.1% of the population in the world. Let's move on, girl. Don't fret yourself, trans girl. He might stop you hoes from getting them botched ass facial films and getting them weird ass titties, but he ain't gonna stop y'all from carrying no gun because at the end of the day, that would mean you would be taking guns from what he considers a white man. It's not happening. Let's move on. What else he did? Oh, well, guess what else? Matter of fact, let me go make me another cocktail. Yeah, I told y'all, Donald Trump get on my damn nerve. I will be right back. Y'all know this is the Two Real Rod 2 cents show. We don't have time to be just so waiting to going on commercial breaks and all that. Girl, we gonna take a break right in the middle of the bullshit. Because that's all this is. What I'm telling y'all right here, it's bullshit. Back again. Yeah. So Donald Trump decided that we don't need a Department of Defense. We don't need a Department of Defense. We need a Department of War. Donald Trump signed an executive order to rename the Department of Defense to the Department of War. Since this is the President of the United States and YouTube and TikTok are such big platforms, I tend to watch my mouth when it's dealing with this young man or with this old man here. But I will say this as an American citizen and as the Freedom of Speech Act, I will say this. Donald Trump, you ought to be a damn shame of yourself. You ought to be a damn shame of yourself. And when I tell you, the fact that you have the time when prices are going up, kids are losing lunches, veterans are losing health care, people are losing health care. To be writing executive orders about changing the name of the Department of Defense shows your lack of competency, shows your lack of leadership, shows how a little of a man that you really are, shows how much you thrive off nothing but attention. Nothing that you do is of serious nature. It's disgusting. Not only did you get away with almost all the most heinous crimes possible, allegedly, uh, but now you get to run amok and use us as a culture, as a country, as your crash dummies. It's disgusting. Um, it's disgusting. We're sick of you. Um, but like I said, y'all voted him in because I showed did. Y'all voted him in, and this is what y'all got. But it's just it's shameless that we not talking about because they said it today. This is another thing because I don't want to drag this out longer. I was gonna try. I did want to give y'all some commentary. Want to give y'all a little talking today, but y'all know Donald Trump said he's gonna send them troops over there in to Chicago too. Yeah, it's Sonny Hostin and I think Alyssa on The View. If y'all don't watch The View, check The View out with Whoopi Goldberg and them. They come on every Monday through Friday. I love them. I get a lot of my political news from them. Sometimes some of the pop culture, but um, it's $1 million a day in taxpayer money to get these troops to in these different states. Um, it is unprecedented. It is unconstitutional for the president to deploy troops on American soil. There are more deaths, homicides, rapes in about 8 out of the 10 red states than there are in a lot of the blue states combined. Argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. These are all facts that I'm giving y'all. So the fact that we're sending troops to states that Donald Trump does not like, even though crime is tremendously down in those states. Um, I don't know what to say. It just shows. It just shows the fact that the people voted Mayor Adams into New York, and him as a black man played the game with Donald Trump. It sickens us. Um, it sickens us. We need to make sure as American citizens we take care, especially black people. I'll tell y'all all the time. Y'all gotta take care of y'allself. Gay people, y'all gotta take care of y'allself. Gay black people, y'all need to take care of y'allself. Love my white gays. I love y'all. No shade. But this is the consequences of putting yourself or trying to put yourself in spaces where you're not wanted nor where you want to be. Your only reasoning for wanting to be there is so you can say you can be there. It puts a lot of us at risk in this community. And I know y'all don't be want to hear that, but this is 2RealwitRod2centz show. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. And I said what I said and I meant it and I'm not taking it back. So I'm just letting you know. But what I will say is this is a this is our real America, guys. This is the real world that we living in. This is not a game. This is not a test. Like I said, I just don't. When I talk about him, it just I don't know. It bothers my spirit. Um, I think that's it. That's all we got for y'all today. Ain't really got no more. Um, I'm gonna leave you with what I always leave you girls with. There's nothing we can do about our past. It's nothing. It's nothing we can do about it. All we can do is be better for our futures. Everything that happened in the past has already happened. You can do nothing about it. But you can be a better person in the future. I always tell people under the sound of my voice, because I minister to you, I minister to myself. I've done a lot of things that I wasn't proud of in my past, but I know moving forward that I can be better and I can do better. Because every day that I wake up and God gives me breath in my body, in the able body to do and be better, I can be. It's just up to me to make that decision. It's up to you to make the decision to be better, to do better. You're not the same person that you used to be. This has been the Two Real Rod 2 Cent show where we keep it real. We don't give a damn how y'all feel. Amen. Um, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go subscribe to my YouTube channel at Rod2Cent. That's RODS, the number 2 cents, CENTZ. YouTubers, if you have not went over and subscribed and became a fan to my TikTok channel, please become a fan over at my TikTok to the 2RealRod. That is the number 2 Real REAL ROD. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow. Thank y'all for coming in here. I do appreciate it so much. Please make sure y'all are liking, subscribing, commenting. Your 2 cents is welcome. We're trying to build a 2 cent community. We 4 months in, y'all. We're 4 months in. We're 285 followers over here at YouTube. We're almost at 800 followers over here at TikTok. And I appreciate all of y'all. I do. I've been gone for a minute now. Back with a jump off. We will be back on our regular